What is up, it's your boy AA here, also known as Toon Link Main, and today in this video we are definitely gonna predict the 2024 season for the LA Rams. Make sure to like button, also subscribe to the channel, helps the channel a lot. Make sure you click the bell for notification, and let's predict this Rams season. Quick side note, last year I have the Rams go 6-11 last year, but they finished up 10-7, so little flip side, quick rebuild. I'm just worried about their secondary heading this year. I was wrong about last year. Week 1 over there at Detroit. This is a homecoming game for Matthew Stafford, and let me tell you this could be an excitement for this game, but it's gonna be a close one too. So, but again, the Rams might lose this in a very close game, mainly because of a game-winning field goal that the Lions could pull it off. However, it's going to be an offensive shootout, and the defense are just sitting there just for the ride. So yeah, Rams might lose this one because, you know, it's an away game too. Week 2, our first division rival over there at Arizona against the Cardinals. Cardinals are still in a bit of a rebuild. They do have a solid offseason though, but is it worth it to go against the Rams? I know they have Marvin Harrison Jr. at the draft, so again, the Rams are going to take this win and run along to next week at home against the 49ers. Week 3, our first home game against the San Francisco 49ers, even though the stadium's going to be filled with Niners fans again. But however, the Rams might lose this one because the 49ers are still going to be a hot contender to win the NFC West and potentially win the NFC again if the 49ers are in the right direction to winning it. So Rams might lose this one because we're going to start 1-2 again, just like last year. Week 4 at Chicago against the Bears, against Caleb Williams. This one, I would definitely say the Rams could pull a win, but it's going to be ugly to pull a win against the Bears because the Bears have a significant good defense, especially the second half of last year when they traded for Montez Sweat. And it all depends on if Caleb Williams was the guy for the Bears. But however, what would the Rams have to do? Do they have the advantage to overcome the Bears defense? Either way, I have the Rams winning this in an ugly game. Headed into week 5 again against Mr. Tom Grassi. Why can't we even have something? Can we please play someone else other than the Packers? Because it's going to be another Biggie and Mini show again. But anyway, the Packers, they do have Xavier Kinney and Josh Jacobs, but the problem is they might struggle early in the season, just like last year. Plus, the Packers are iffy on the road, especially on warmer conditions. But the Rams could take this one in a close contest against the Packers, so they could pull an upset right here. Okay, week 6 was a bye week, so we headed on to week 7 against the Las Vegas Raiders at home. And yep, I could think that the Rams could take a win against the Raiders. I know the Raiders are gonna be somewhat gonna make it second place in the AFC West, but I think the Rams have a much better offense compared to the Raiders, even though the Raiders defense kind of looks good. It's like, can the Raiders defense know how to go overpower the Rams offense? The only time can tell, but however, I think the Rams should take this one. Week 8, Thursday Night Football against the Minnesota Vikings. Yes, the Minnesota Vikings drafted JJ McCarthy, but he has one problem with him. Season-ending injury with that guy. So yeah, I think the Rams are easily gonna win this one because the Vikings are cursed. God hates the Vikings, so Rams win this one on Thursday night. Week 9 at Seattle. Even though we beat them last year at their own turf last year, week 1, But again, it could be similar to that because I don't know, because the Seahawks offense might be flawed. Is the fact that can the Rams offense know how to beat Seattle's defense? Probably, but however, I think the Rams should win this one, this time in a closer game. Not like that massive blowout. Week 10, Monday Night Football at home against Miami. Oof. I don't know if we can able to beat the Dolphins. But however, can the Rams offense know how to beat the Dolphins defense? Since they cleaned up because of cap constraints? Because Miami has a pretty good offense, but can the Rams defense can overpower the Dolphins offense? Probably not at this point. Only time can tell if these players know how to develop. But however, we're going to lose this one against the Dolphins because the Dolphins are the better team. Let's move on to week 11. 11 over there at New England. I would definitely say this is a win for the Rams against New England because here's the thing with the Patriots. New head coach, new rookie quarterback, new whole system, new era for them, and yet they are rebuilding. Rams should take this game because, you know, this is what we're gonna do. Try to win some of these games actually. Week 12 at home against the Philadelphia Eagles, Sunday Night Football. God, I wish I need to get a ticket to this game so I can actually laugh at the Eagles fans. But however, I think the Rams would definitely be losing this one because look at the Eagles off season. God, how did they keep getting away with this? I don't know why, but you know, this is the Philadelphia Eagles we're talking about. But yeah, they got Saquon Barkley. Yeah, I think the Rams should definitely lose this game. Week 13 over there at the Bayou against the Saints. I'm definitely gonna say this is a win because last year on Thursday Night Football at home against the Saints, yeah, now the Saints ain't gonna do anything this year. Dennis Allen's is still employed. At least they're kind of better than the Panthers. But however, the Rams are definitely gonna win this one because, you know, let's keep it rolling. Week 14 at home against the Buffalo Bills. Last time we played them, it was ugly to look at. But however, I think the Rams are still gonna lose this one because, you know, the Bills, they clear up all their veterans and they get rid of Stephon Gilmore, but Stephon Diggs. But they still have Josh Allen, so it's all on Josh Allen. And yep, I think we're gonna lose this one against the Bills. Week 15, Thursday Night Football at Santa Clara against the 49ers. I think we could actually pull a win if we could do an upset, however. But knowing my luck, some people are going to be saying you could get swept by the 49ers. I don't know about that one. But unless we could pull an upset, so it's debatable for this game. Week 16, please. We're playing the Jets. Last time we played them, we just like, what? How did we lose to a winless team? But this time, no more of those goddamn mistakes. You know, they still got Aaron Rodgers, but is he gonna be playing during this game? Probably not, because he's gonna get injured with the 8th snap of the opening game against the 49ers. Back in week 1. But however, the Rams should easily take this win. I don't care. Let's move on to week 17. Week 17 at home against the Cardinals. This game is to be determined depending if it's on a Saturday or a Sunday game. So either one of those two, I would definitely say the Rams could sweep the Cardinals again, just like last year. Finally, week 18. I would definitely say we're going to use our backups against Seattle just in case we're in the playoffs, clinching a playoff berth the week prior or 2 weeks prior. So yeah, I would definitely say have our backups to do this one just in case. I'll get Seattle free win. Knowing my luck is kind of gonna be kind of accurate, just for for a bunch. If things go extremely well, including the defense evolving stronger and stronger and stronger without Aaron Donald, we could actually go 12-5. That's for the ceiling. On average, I would definitely say 11-6. Some people might say it's going to be 10-7. But the floor, I'm going to go with 9-8 if we have some flaws during the game and we could potentially miss the playoffs. If things kind of go sour during the floor, I will have it 7-10 if it ended up being ruining it. But you know, this year's it's a new transition year for the Rams without Aaron Donald. So yeah, that's my prediction for the 2024 season for the Rams. I'll see you guys later. Bye.